Good morning, welcome back to another video. So it's about 7:30. Thought it was going to be a bit darker, a bit more covered, but far from it. And back on the Topwater, and guess who is back? The Frankenrat with the new tail. I really want to catch a fish in this. We used it last year, lost one at our feet. Only gave it a couple of goes, to be honest. I didn't really spend a lot of time with it. Not great conditions for Topwater, but I'm going to give it a blast anyway. A few different, obviously, lures with me as usual, just in case the Topwater stuff doesn't work and we can chop and change. But the plan is give the rat a bit of a go. We've got frogs, we've got snakes, we've got basically a bit of everything. So going to get in through there. Let's get going. Right. Try and get in here somehow without Dan. It's actually a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. Well, if it was easy, everybody would do it. There we go, Frankenrat returns. Really want to catch something on this. The new tail that I've added certainly adds a new dimension to it. It's one of the curly tails off the hard eel. Just one of the spur tails. I just seen it and thought that it looked a bit better. Just trying to figure out the best retrieve now with it. Probably a nice slow retrieve. Make it look a bit more realistic. Awesome. I've obviously got the real rat with me, as in the Savage Gear one. Ronan, who's with me, he's just up to the left. He's actually using the real rat, the 3D rad, if you want to call it by the correct name. So as I said, I've got Ronan's with me. He's using the real. He's using the real Savage Gear 3D rat, and he's had one fish landed and one lost. But he has his rigged where it's actually going not right along the surface, but just a few inches below. Maybe there's method to that madness, or maybe just the Savage Gear rat's better than mine, but that can't be true because my creation is up there with some of the best rat lures on the market. Not really. Okay, so we fished all the shallow bays down to one side, with no luck on the rat. So we've moved into deeper water here now, which is pointless fishing a Topwater. So I'm going to stick on a shad and fish up this top side, then fish up the whole way up the side of the lake until we get back up into the shallow water again. Then we stick another Topwater back on, but just for now there's no point. Not saying that it's impossible to catch, just very unlikely. As I said, the sun is really not helping now, it's so bright. So I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for one of the perch shads. A bit of a weight bit and everything built into it. Just want to make sure that's even. So these are excellent little baits. Only one treble, should be no problem. Okay, so here we go. As I said, perch shad on, one stinger. We've added a 5 gram ball sinker on as well. In much deeper water. So it'll be interesting to see the catch rate difference now, because I think Ronan's sticking with the rat for the time being. Yeah, it's much deeper out there. Oh, that was a decent fish there. Cast over here. That was a good fish. This big head just came up and had a go at it. And that was a spade that, you know, the retrieve up a bit. Hate when that happens. I like when that happens though. Oh, he's not that big, but what a hit. You know, I was too busy looking at you there, I missed that. Hopefully the camera caught it. He's not as big as I thought he was when he first went to go. Maybe not even the same fish actually. There you go. Single treble does the job. So that fish was caught obviously in the perch shad, but only I got stuck in a bit of weed and then winded in quite quick. And when I done that, then that's where he had to go at it. So maybe that's the method. Maybe we need to go fast to get a bit of interest. Anyway, good to get off the mark. Fortunately it wasn't on a topwater, but perch shad's just as good on his day. Okay, up in the top end now in the shallow bay again, but there's a bit of wind this time, so not put the topwater on only because I can't be bothered taking the rucksack off. But we'll give it a few casts first. If we're getting stuck or if we're catching weed, then we'll maybe change it up. I've just took the 5 gram weight off the perch shad, so I can see it just coming 4, 5, 6 inches just below the surface. Oh, there, took it again, second time. Oh, that was a mad take. You like hit it, then nothing, and then all of a sudden the line shot towards me. Number 2 for the perch shad. Slightly bigger than the last one. It's so good whenever they're easy unhooked. Like that, nice and simple. That's a stunning fish, that one. Not a mark, barley. Wee bit of damage there, but otherwise in good condition. Thank you for playing. Is that 2-1 now? Not that anybody's counting. I'm only joking. See, the best thing about lure fishing to me is the take. It's just that initial bang. Yeah. It's weedy over that side. Very weedy. Yeah. Fish?
No.
Stick stuff, that way. Even if you just look at the surroundings, you know that. Again, that's me looking at you. You're right, you're right. Looking at you and I missed that. Is this a better fish? It's not coming in like a small one. Or is it maybe like lassoed itself or foul hooked or something? It's strange. No, it might be a slightly better fish. Slightly better, but not much. And he's got spawning damage on him, I think. So somebody's tried to have a bite out of him, look at that. Yeah, he doesn't look in good condition. There we go, look at that for a bite mark. Somebody's tried to make lunch out of him. Thank you for playing. Okay, still walking. Still out of breath, still fat. But I tried the 2 shallow ends. And that's where the fish have seemed to have been hiding. The 2 deep sort of sides have been very slow. So I'm just going to give it a bit of a cast up here. There's another bay up in there, sort of. Give it a bit of a blast there, and then we're going to move to another spot. Such as the theme of my travels this last while. Lake hopping, river hopping, spot hopping, whatever you want to call it. I think that's just the way to keep doing it at the minute. Fish aren't really feeding in every lake. So staying on the move is definitely proven to be the best tactic. Bambi. I see you end up hitting one, see, places like that. It's just a nightmare with the weed. Oh yeah, I just seen that hit that. Because it, oh, he's off. But it was just because the water's so clear and flat calm, I just seen him going boom.
Love that too.
Oh, very good. Don't really mind when they come off either, when they're that size, you know, like I wasn't a big fish. It's all about the take for me. Awesome. That's it. So we're gonna call it quits on that video for today. Started off with the idea of topwater fishing. I will get that right yet. That's 2 or 3 times in a row now. It's I came with the plan to do a bit of topwater fishing and conditions have been crap. It will happen soon. It will happen. But the perch shad did come and save the day, and we did have a few fish, so happy with that. I think we had 5 between us and 1 or 2 lost. We're not finishing the day, we're finishing the video. So we're going to go and try another couple of different places now. So I'm going to, as I said, wrap up this video. You're going to have to stick around, stay tuned for maybe another few days to see the rest. But as usual, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.